Well, I came up here to speak for the people with that. Hey
Oh,
Bella, I just want to say all y'all
there you go.
messy as a motherfucker. But Bella, you gotta say everybody names, sis. Don't be over here excluding no names because I'm lost. I gotta be able to keep up. You got my ass up early as hell over here in LA. So you better say all these names. Don't be excluding nobody. Don't be playing Bella court favoritism. We want to know to say they names.
Hey, Omar. Okay,
Hey
Bella, they
y'all.
said a quick correction from the people. They said that Angel said it was Kelly and not Gen X.
Okay,
For
guys.
the people in the comments are saying that. That's what the people's is saying.
They said it was both of them because Gen X was the editor.
Thank you for that clarity, Miss Not Like Most. So, two people behind the page, Gen X and Kelly. Well, clearly, we're gonna go from here and there. We're gonna start again. All I'm doing is giving y'all what's on the docket, and then we're going to go piece by piece. Let me do what the I gotta do. Relax.
Let me go over the rules of the court, Bella. This week, when they send the cash out messages, we have a lot of cases to get through, and a lot of times, certain cases go longer than others. We can't have everybody trying to come up and respond every time they get mentioned the cash out message. Keep it in the comments. I just don't respond at all, okay? Or really, you can send your message to Bella and support the live. Also, all of this coming up every time you want to comment on the case, and then we don't have time for all this shit either. Let's keep these cases rolling. We're not going to stay on the same case for 3-4 hours straight. Get your point out. Come defend yourself. We're moving on to the next case. Staying on cases for 4 hours and then everybody just get 20 minutes on their case is not fair. Have your points together. Bella has went through the cases. Get your thinking points out so that we can get a verdict and keep it moving. Lastly, if you look good, we're going to show a little bit of favoritism.
No, try you in that motherfucker out.
We gonna get your little probation. I'm gonna talk to the judge, try to get your little probation, get you some work release. You know, I'm working out for you on the back end.
No, you sign out on your own personal recording. We gonna help y'all out.
Okay. So, correction. Angel came up into Lovely Peach Live and alleged that it was Kelly that was behind the Hot Pocket page, but also Gen X was the admin for the page. So if anyone can recall the Hot Pocket situation, Hot Pocket was talking about two content creators, one being Siobhan, the other asked me not to mention her in any way, shape, or form, so I'm respecting it, okay? For those that's asking for clarity. Not picking and choosing, just giving a form of respect to a fellow content creator, okay? But Hot Pocket was saying a lot of disparate things about this content creator. Pretty much almost every week there was something negative being said about that. So a lot of people was wondering who was Hot Pocket and what was their issue, right? But if y'all can recall, Vessel, he mentioned that he remembered Gen X being behind the Hot Pocket page. And Gen X said, no, he's lying. It's not true. He's delusional. He's making stuff up. So I think that's strange that here we are finding out that Gen X actually did have a hand in the Hot Pocket page. So I'm only speaking on that for those that was wondering, like, whatever happened with that situation. It did come back full circle for Vessel. Vessel was, in fact, telling the truth. Now, as far as Siobhan waiting on the last big bang, Siobhan, she has faced a lot of controversy in the streets of TikTok. There are some people that she had issues with. There's some things that she have said and done that people found distasteful. So as a result, not too many people are fond of her. But while things were taking place last week, she was saying, she was definitely acknowledging that it's not over as far as people being exposed to the fake pages, to the people that was once friends, now they not. Secrets being told that shouldn't be told. She said is one more person, okay? So we're gonna get away from that.
Well, I think we stopped dragging her in 2022. So we're no longer on that topic. We wish her the best in all aspects of life. However, if the streets need a remix, I'm always ready to jump on a track.
Now, a woman came into, I don't know who panel it was, so I'm not going to make shit up. But a woman came into a panel alleging that Trina sold bonnets at one point. If y'all can recall, Trina said she wanted to start a bonnet line. And people was like, you know what, that's a good idea, whatever. People was willing to support all that, right? But then you fast forward and this woman came up showing a receipt that she requested this item back in January 6th of this year, and she never got it. So, again, for people wondering if they want to support whoever they want to support, that's fine, but do it at your own discretion is what I highly recommend. Now, as far as Hawk situation, I'm not sure if Hawk is here, so if y'all want to share the live out, you may. But they saying that Hawk has been busy in these streets. Hawk, he was dating AP. Allegedly, they was dating for 2 months. During the 2 months, they got into some verbal disagreements or whatever.
He put in the comments he's in court.
Okay, so he said he's here. Now, he did request that he is going to be in the panel by himself. So, Hawk, if you are still going to come up, let me know. The panel will get cleared and you will have your opportunity to speak.
Can we do that case last? I know that's going to take a while.
It's not going to take a while at all because AP this is not here. She does not want to express her grievances.
Okay.
When he come up, can you get a time frame? Because I know he was on that when you was doing Love in TikTok, he was doing another dating show. And so I just want to know, like, how long was they dating?
Wait,
Yeah, the time frames is this year most. You talk about something that was last year.
The show that he was on was it just last year?
It was last year.
Okay, so how long was they dating?
It was 2 months this year, January.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you, Essence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so again, it was just 2 months. He said to give him a minute, but respectfully, we will move on because other cases to talk about if you are not ready to come up and discuss your case. Okay? But there was some pushback because while dating him for 2 months, allegedly she was on live, AP was on live, and he popped up at her house sooner than what he was supposed to. They was allegedly going to work out together, and she figured, you know what, it's a lot easier for you to just come to my house while we work out or whatever. That way we ain't gotta take 2 cars. But whatever it was that he was doing, they had a time frame. Hold on. So this message says Angeline Pearson is a hoe. Brandon, oh shit, hold up.
Oh.
My.
Oh, not the government name.
Mm-mm.
Who is that?
Is that
Not like most.
I was slow. Y'all know some stuff I'm slow.
right? You know most.
The message said, because I didn't realize what they were doing. The message said AP is a hoe. She dated Brandon, AP, Hawk, etc.
Who is Brandon?
Okay, but who's the other AP?
So allegedly that's her name. I didn't realize that was her government name. Didn't know.
Mm-mm.
Um,
Child, who is Brandon?
I don't know who Brandon is, but allegedly she dated Brandon and Arby's.
Arby's, the restaurant?
No, Arby's, he's someone who's on TikTok, and allegedly they were in a relationship as well.
Mm-mm.
That's Mr. Mandingo. Okay, Bella, go on with you.
But long story short, they kind of got into a slight argument on live because AP, she was live doing her thing. Hawk showed up at her house a little earlier than they agreed upon or whatever as far as time. He basically was like, look, I finished what I was doing. I'm going to need you to wrap up what you're doing so we can go ahead to the gym. And she was just like, you know.
Well, they said that either Arby's roast beef sandwich or Brandon was like, he was like Mike the Voice, and now he's a red pillar, so he switched teams. Which one are you talking about? Who switched teams?
Wait a minute. What?
Arby's is who? They telling you who Arby's is in the comments.
Like y'all don't see these goddamn comments moving.
Oh, y'all talk too much. Add me again because I can't see. Go ahead.
It's two different people.
Yeah, Brandon and Arby's are two different people.
Yes.
Child, well, give me a fish sandwich today.
Brandon, maybe that's her name. Maybe that's what
Arby's is Genty's cousin.
Jency's cousin.
Who is Genty? That Genty?
Didn't see it. Don't mention his name. He ain't in it.
Brandon B was like Mike the Voice, but now he's a red pillar.
Yeah, that's what I just read. It said that he used to simp over women and now he's like a guru. That's crazy.
And Arby's
So, are
is
y'all
Genty's
insinuating after
cousin.
Brandon dated AP that he turned into a red pillar? Is that what y'all insinuating?
Is that the one who now was gifting
This is speculation, Bella. Let's stick to what you already have written down. We holding up court trying to play Inspect the Gadget.
Child, listen. But until Hulk is ready to discuss his side of it, okay, hold on. I guess we got a character witness. Speak.
Peace, Bella.
Good day. How may I help you?
How the hell you forgetting that online breakup between AP and Sister Brenda last year? That shit happened on my live. That's how I met you. You remember that screen recording that Clouds and them was playing?
No.
And all that shit that went down last year? And they literally broke up on my live? How the hell you forgetting that shit?
It's TikTok
That's
hours
crazy.
is like years.
I got you, but that shit happened on my live. That shit is unforgettable. I still got that motherfucking live. That was the funniest shit I seen on this app. She said she would never date a TikTok nigga again. But damn, she done fucked around and found Hulk. T-Times homie. That's crazy. Y'all gotta be consistent. If y'all claim y'all ain't gonna do something or you not a certain way, please don't embarrass yourself on this app. AP, shame, shame, shame. Stop dating these TikTok niggas. Let me get back in the comments, goddammit.
Oh, Jesus.
I love it for you.
That was T.
Yes, look, quit saying my shit for you be on the docket next week. Get your own catchphrases.
What was Sister Brenda? Okay.
So, while things came to a head, AP was in tea time line. She felt like Hulk was throwing subliminals at her over there. So AP was on 10. and she went off on Hawk in Tea Time Live. And that's how the people found out that they were even dating. Okay? For the ones that seen them working out, more than likely didn't think nothing of it because Hawk, he is some type of personal trainer. He does work out. So none of them thought like, okay, well, they might be hooking up outside of the gym. But AP expressed how she felt about Hawk, how she felt like that he don't know how to talk to women, that he was very disrespectful to her. She said she saw like the red flags. But for Hawk, he felt like AP didn't have much respect for him because he told her his boundaries. So, for example, he said he do not like being called a nigga, but that didn't stop AP from saying it because allegedly she called him all types of niggas. In response, he called her a bitch. So that blew up on Tea Time Live. The people was a little confused about the situation because it was like, why did it need to hit the internet? Like we all ask, whatever happened outside of the lives, not our business. Now, I am going to clear out.
Yo, what's going on?
What's good? Hold on, I got you. All right. All right, Hawk. So now that you are here, I would like to say good day. Thank you for showing up for your case. The people would like to officially hear your side of what took place.
First off and foremost, I want to say this to those who've been like standing with me still. I mean, regardless of everything that took place, anything I'm about to say is not towards the people that I fuck with. Point blank, period. But to the rest of you motherfuckers who've been talking shit, dragging my name this whole time, y'all can suck my dick. Straight
Tap
up.
the screen, y'all. Drop fruit. Drop bell emojis. Protect the lives.
I wasn't even going to do this shit until a lot of open-ended statements were made to paint me out to be this picture of a guy, because y'all only heard one side and y'all just running with that side. It's just crazy to me. All right, so I'm gonna just touch on the things that I want to touch on. After I say this shit, I'm getting down. Like, I'm not going back and forth with nobody at all.
Understandable.
So I've been called a bitch ass nigga, a lame ass nigga, a pookie ass nigga, simp ass nigga, an abuser, narcissistic. But the thing that took me to this spot right now is that people who support AP brought my daughter into this and said that I'm a predator to my own daughter.
Oh my God.
So for those of you who know me, I don't play about my kids. I don't play about nobody kids. You ain't hear me talk about nobody kids. You don't never hear me bring up nobody kids into nothing. When there's grown people shit going on, leave it with grown people shit. I have not been on this app. Nobody on this app can freaking say that I've been in or name that I've been in multiple altercations because I don't be in fucking drama. Point blank, period. All right. Another thing is, it's crazy how a lot of y'all who was inside her live talking shit was also in my DMs trying to give me words of encouragement the day of. Like, a lot of you motherfuckers on this app is fake as fuck and just want to be a part of something and a fucking bandwagoner. Like, y'all want to hang on dicks, y'all want to hang on labias. Like, it's crazy. Like, y'all can't make a decision on your own. From day one, I've always been a supporter, a big advocate for black women. I've stood 2 toes down against freaking black men who go against black women all day, every day. And the moment I get into one incident, I'm considered a bitch ass nigga, or I'm being told to be quiet, don't say nothing, just let it fall to the wayside. Y'all gotta give grace the same way I was giving AP grace. Y'all gotta give men grace. Like, that's one thing I don't like about on this app. A woman could come up here and tell her whole story, but then the moment that a man come up here to defend himself, he's a bitch ass nigga for speaking on it. Like, suck my dick. I don't give a fuck. None of y'all niggas fuck me, feed me, or finance me. So at the end of the day, when I get off this fucking app, I don't give a fuck about what nobody say on this app. If you got my number, I fucks with you the long way. If you ain't got my number, you a fucking nobody to me. Point blank, period. Other thing I want to talk, I do want to say this, and to correct you, Bella, we wasn't talking, we weren't dating, we were talking, and it wasn't for 2 months.
Oh,
It
wait a minute.
wasn't for 2 months. It was less than 2 months. When we first interacted with one another, we was in my sister's live chef, and we was playing the game or whatever. Then the game freaking got done. Then we started having conversations about photos and shit. I mentioned that I was looking for a female photographer so I can do a new photo shoot because I'm rebuilding my modeling portfolio, right? AP told me that she does it. So I'm like, all right, we could chop it up and do some work or whatever. When we first started talking, it was strictly about the photo shoot. Then she mentioned that she wanted to work out. So when we first linked, it was just working out. Like, we wasn't talking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all follow AP a lot, like her followers, right? But it's things about her that y'all don't know. She don't stand on business. I've heard AP, myself, and my sister T Live say that she would never let no man move into her house, whoop de whoop whoop whoop, right? I've also heard her actually go. I think it was another creator that let a nigga move in her inside their crib like mad early and some shit like that, and she spoke on it. Photo shoot because I'm rebuilding my modeling portfolio, right? AP told me that she does it. So I'm like, all right, we could chop it up and do some work or whatever. When we first started talking, it was strictly about the photo shoot. Then she mentioned that she wanted to work out. So when we first linked, it was just working out. Like, we wasn't talking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all follow AP a lot, like her followers, right? But it's things about her that y'all don't know. She don't stand on business. I've heard AP, myself, and my sister T Live say that she would never let no man move into her house, whoop de whoop whoop whoop, right? I've also heard her actually go. I think it was another creator that let a nigga move in her inside their crib like mad early and some shit like that, and she spoke on it. So that's why they was like, "Oh, I would never let a nigga move inside the shit," right? But y'all over here saying Hoga's a predator, I'm an abuser, I'm doing all this, right? So if I was so bad of a dude, right? Why you give me a key to your house in less than a month?
Nigga, excuse I
Why you give me a key to your crib in less than a month if I'm such a bad person?
know
Like,
you won't.
let's talk on it. Cause there was a lot of things that I wasn't going to put out. Cause I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna diminish this woman's fucking character to her following base, right? If I'm such a bad dude, right? Why you give me a key to your house? We ain't fucking been talking for a month to your house to move in. Not just
She
that.
get
Not just that. Freaking kids, period. Whether they're my children, other people's children, like, I love kids. You know what I'm saying? Like they're innocent and shit. You feel me? If I was such a bad person, you have a daughter. I have a daughter. Our daughters are actually the same age, right? Daughters are actually the same age. I would come into the house, speak to her daughter. Her daughter would not say nothing majority of the time. AP would have to beg her daughter to speak. And I had to tell her, stop doing that.
I didn't beg
Don't.
my daughter. So,
Hold
okay.
on,
Why is she up here, yo?
no,
Like, why is she
hold on,
up
hold
here?
on,
Like,
hold
y'all,
on.
man, I'm
Hold
off
on,
this,
hold on.
bro.
I got this. Hold on, Hawk. Let me adjust this. Listen, mods, nothing personal. I'm gonna have to adjust y'all shit until this is over. I don't want y'all bringing nobody up. Not right now. So don't take it personal. Everybody's shit getting adjusted right now. Wait. Okay? Everybody's gonna get a chance to be heard, but I need y'all to do it in order. I'm doing it this way for a reason. Relax. Please. Hawk, you may continue.
All right. So she would plead with her daughter, beg her daughter to speak. And I told her, I said, yo, AP, stop doing that. Don't do that. If your daughter don't want to speak, she don't have to speak. Point blank, period. I said, I know that's not the way you raised her. It's kind of rude, but don't force her. I said, because I've been in a situation before where I was with a woman. Me and the daughter did not get along. She was a little bit older. For whatever reason, her daughter had resentment towards me, right? I'm not talking about AAP's daughter. I'm talking about one of my exes. I'm not going to stay with no woman or continue talking to no woman if their child not receptive of me. Like,
Now,
I'm not going to make it
hold
an
on.
uncomfortable
So I got
space.
a message, Hawk. It said AP moves every man in her house. That's what the Cash App message said. Go ahead, Hawk.
Okay. So I'm not going to make it uncomfortable for the child because the child has to be there. I got my own spot. I ain't gotta be there. You feel me? If I was such a fucked up individual and an abuser and all this stuff that you called me, why would you have a conversation with your daughter telling her that I'm moving into the house?
Oh.
Right? Let's talk about it, right? Every woman I've ever dealt with, always give my pros and cons because I know my flaws. I know my strengths, but I'm transparent about that shit, right? At no time and point has AP told y'all the dynamic of what type of dynamic man, like the characteristics and traits that she want in a man, right? She only told y'all bits and pieces, right? So me and AP, we was talking. AP told me, she said, I need a type of man that's going to reel me in when I need to be reeled in. If I'm doing too much on TikTok, i.e., if you see me arguing with someone on somebody else's live and then I take it back to my live and
So
drag it,
Hawk, the
what's
Cash
up?
App message said that the child wasn't disrespectful. The child was tired. That's what the Cash App message said.
All right. I don't give a fuck what they talk about. You can read it, but I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about.
Go
Free
ahead.
forget. The whole thing is this, right? We had conversations on how she wanted what the dynamics of the relationship was going to be once we crossed into that lane, right? Freaking, she expressed that she need a man that's going to be strong, that is going to reel her in when she needs to be reeled in. Freaking, she knows she been spending too much time on TikTok fighting and beefing about dumbass shit. So she would need a man that's going to be able to come up there and be like, yo, look, like that shit dead, kill it. So I do say that I'm wrong for coming up inside her live and freaking pretty much shutting it down. Only reason I'm wrong is because I agreed to that goofy ass shit.
Now hold on, Hawk. So
Me,
whoever just sent that $5, you didn't send a message with it. So I'm gonna have to send that back to you. There's no message attached to it. Go ahead, Hawk.
right? So, um, damn, what the fuck was I saying? I just lost my train of thought. Damn it.
No, you good. I'm honestly because I do have questions. I'm glad you like speaking on this or whatever. But I am going to ask questions, and I don't want to
Nah,
interrupt.
it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Go
So
ahead.
like I always tell women my pros and my cons. You feel me? So everything that we spoke about, how I moved in that video was something that asked me. It was like, this is what I need. I bet. I will point this out. When me and AP first started talking, she walked in her femininity until she got into an argument with her family, right? She got in an argument with her family one day, and this was the first time that we argued. The first time we argued, right? I had to tell AP, I said, yo, I ain't do shit to you. You taking your stress out on me because of the shit that happened between and with you, your family. It's either you, your family, you and TikTok, or you and your daughter.
So, Hawk, hold
Numerous
on. The
times.
Cash App message said that AP Child is tired of seeing different men in the house every 2 months.
No, I mean,
Oh.
hey, I don't know who she has brought in her crib and who she hasn't. But I will say this: at the beginning of me and AP talking, right, and everybody inside the comment section saying you doing too much, suck my dick, because you let this bitch walk around fucking TikTok dragging my fucking name to a point where my daughter fucking got dragged into this shit. So everything is fair game. If you don't like it, give a fuck. You got a problem with it? Anybody on this app could see me. I swear to God. I promise you that. I promise you that. I've been sitting here chilling. When me and AP stopped talking, we made an agreement that we wasn't going to speak each other or speak on each other. I have not bothered this bitch. Tea Time caught her the first day that I came back to Tea Time's live. I said hi to my sister and she called me a lame ass nigga. I didn't even say shit to her. So suck my black dick, like
So,
with
Hawk,
my
the
whole
Cash App
chest.
message said, didn't AP call Trina a hoe? Tuh. That's what it said.
I don't know what goes on between AP and anyone else. A lot of people ask me, how did you not know to avoid this woman? Unlike y'all, be on TikTok every fucking day. Follow the fucking drama. Have a life outside of fucking TikTok. So I'll come for a week or two and I'll be gone for fucking a month or 2 months. First time I crossed any fucking type of fucking interaction with AP was on my sister's live, Chef. Then I went into her live, I think twice, when she had Petty Row up there, and there was another topic that she was having. Those are only 2 times I've been in AP's live. I've never seen AP go at it with any fucking men or any of that shit. Why? Because my life does not revolve around fucking TikTok. She presented to me is who I fucking accepted. Until it was unacceptable. So y'all sitting
Are
here
you
talking
moving
about,
around, Hawk?
oh,
Because your
AP.
sound is going in and out, Hawk. Are you
You said
moving
what?
around? Your sound is going in and out. Are you moving around?
Nah, you can hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. It just like you'll be up here and then it just kept dropping like it was back
It's
and forth.
probably it's probably my Bluetooth, my Beats. Can you hear me
Okay.
now though?
Yeah, we good. We just want to make sure we don't miss nothing.
All right. So freaking the AP that I was introduced to, I accepted her until it was unacceptable. AP gave me her key one week. I gave her key back to her the following week because I was trying to hold a conversation with her, and I seen how toxic she is when it comes to talking. I asked this woman, can I come and speak with her so that we can try to resolve some things before you even got to this point? We were sitting in her backyard talking, whoop, whoop, whoop. She tried to dismiss me and talk over me and control me. It's not happening. No woman ever in my motherfucking life will be able to control me. And if my mother don't talk to me sideways, ain't no woman I'm dealing with talking to me sideways. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. So AP knew my pros and my cons and the dynamic, what type of man she wanted. I was trying to do that for her. And I agreed to it because I'm like, all right, she's asking me to help her. So I'm going to help her by
So
any means
Hawk,
necessary, right? What's
the
up?
Cash App message said AP sell her kitty for $20 and a pack of noodles. Go ahead,
Hey,
Hawk.
must be. I ain't paid for it though. Um, I will say this, right? Been had a good first week and a half, maybe. Then after that, I just started pulling back slowly but surely. AP was getting upset because I wasn't moving my stuff in. I'm like, yo, like we need to take this like slow. Like I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? Freaking. But if I'm such a bad guy, like why give me a key to your crib? Why give me access to your family? Period. Where I could just come and go as I want to. Other thing I want to address. AP asked me why my marriages failed.
Wait, you was
I'm
married?
gonna address. I'm gonna address everything that was said to me. Right? Why my marriages failed. I did 11 years in the fucking United States Army as an 11 Bravo 4. If y'all don't know what that is a sniper. My first tour in Afghanistan was 18 months. My second tour to Afghanistan was 15 months. My third tour to Afghanistan was 12 months. My fourth tour to Afghanistan was 9 months. And the only reason it was 9 months is because I lost my firstborn. And they sent me back home because I finally broke down about it. My first two deployments, I was married. My first deployment, my wife cheated on me while I was downrange. 18 months without me being home, calling, like I was infantry. So we literally hunted down the enemy. I would be outside of telephone, video call for 4 to 6 months at a time. So my wife went and cheated while I was overseas. The same thing happened with my second wife. She cheated when I went overseas. The reason my marriages failed is because if you cheat on me, your ass is fucking done. Ain't no coming back. Fuck you and everything that you stand for. I'm out here fucking busting my ass to provide for you and my family, getting shot at, been blown up twice, then fell down a mountain, then died twice. And you can't wait to get some dick. Fuck you. That's why my marriages failed, AP. Why your relationships failed? And or what was the other thing? How many people? Oh, when I first started talking, before me and AP started talking, I asked AP. I said, "Yo, how many dudes you had dealings with on TikTok?" She asked me, "How many women have I talked to on TikTok?" And I'm gonna make the
How
record
you
clear.
feel about the fifth man in 2 months is what the Cash App said. How you feel about being the fifth man in 2 months?
I found out that there was another. Well, now I'm hearing it's five, but when I heard that I was
Oh,
the
hold
third
on.
one.
Somebody is wanting to ask you, how did this private relationship get to TikTok? That was the next Cash App message.
Private relationship got to TikTok because AP was shooting subliminals after having a conversation with T. So T was clocking it. She was paying attention 3 days in a row. AP kept coming for my fucking head. And I did not say nothing to this bitch. And yes, I'm going to keep calling her a bitch because she know how I feel about the word nigga. And she been calling me nigga up and down this motherfucking shit. So bitch, 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 bitch. And if you don't like that I called her a bitch, fuck you, bitch. And she started shooting subliminals, so T called her out on it. Then she started mentioning shit that transpired between me and her. So she opened the door. Now y'all telling me because she opened the door, I wasn't supposed to walk through it. As a man, I'm supposed to just sit there and be like, yo, fuck it. Nah, fuck
So,
you
Hawk,
and your
somebody
thought
said, why
process.
did you take the key if you knew she had a child? And then the next one said, Wait, hold on. I had to read that one. But why did you take the key knowing she had a
I took
child?
the key knowing she had a child. I took the key, but I only used the key when her child was not there. Minus one time. I only used the key when her child was not there when I was coming to link up with her to go to the gym.
One of the
Didn't move nothing
messages,
in.
if y'all slept together, if so, how soon? How soon was it that y'all slept
I'm not
together?
saying
While
that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not
thank
saying
you.
that.
Hold on.
Like the things that I'm coming up here to address because of the shit that she's not telling the full context. How
And
quick
one
I
of
smashed.
the messages said, "Black men continue to disrespect black women. This is very sad."
Black
So go
men
ahead.
continue to disrespect black women, but my name was fucking drugged through the. See, this is shit I don't understand about you fucking one sided bitches. Like, I really don't understand that shit. Y'all have never seen me in no fucking drama on TikTok, right? How you deal with, from what I understand now, is three niggas in less than fucking 8 months. And none of us stayed? How the fuck are we the problem and she's the common denominator, you fucking dumb asses? She's the common denominator. Ain't none of
Hold on, child. They over there.
y'all's reporting me. Like, why y'all reporting me, but y'all want to be here to hear this shit? Like, y'all
Yeah.
stupid as fuck. Let me
Let
drop down and calm back up, Bella.
yeah, go ahead. Now, from y'all do understand. From my understanding, hold on. So someone says, so they fucked within 2 months is wild. That's what the Cash App message said. Um, he's here to tell his side. Um, the message says, so it's clear that AP dodged the bullet, is what that message was. Now, AP, she was given the information to come to court just like he was. And she told me that she was good. So AP can come up in the panel and speak for herself, but Hulk, he wanted to be heard. Or are they not? So the Cash App message said the men are not staying because she's giving up the yams too soon. All right. Hulk, you still here? Okay.
Just
Yes.
came up to say good morning and to do a commercial real quick if it's okay.
Yeah, her. Yes, you got.
Uh,
Hold on.
double tap the screen, y'all. Share the live. Please subscribe to the Hottest Court Show every Sunday starting at 8 a.m. I'm going to drop back down to Bella. Please, can I have my mod powers back? I didn't do it.
No, you're fine. I'm gonna restore everything, but Hulk did ask if he can just come up without interruption. Anybody that is on the docket can come up by themselves. He asked. He wants to be heard. Again, AP, you can request backup. I'm just trying to let him get everything out.
Oh, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm
So,
almost done.
Cash App message says, isn't Hulk the same one who smashed Shatonia and Juice?
All right. So hold on. Let me clarify some shit. First off, Tony and Juice ain't got shit to do with this. Did I smash Juice? No, I did not. And Juice can come up here and tell you that we have never had fucking sex. Juice is the fucking homie. I rocks with Juice. The same way I rock with T, I never fucked T. Same way I rocked with Chef, I never fucked Chef. Have I had dealings with Shatonia? Yes, but she ain't got shit to do with what the fuck is going on in here. Like, y'all just messy than a motherfucker. Like, y'all want to add people to shit that they don't need to be added to. Like, y'all don't have nothing else to do with shit that they don't need to be added to. Like, y'all don't have nothing else to do with y'all motherfucking lives but follow bullshit. I stopped fucking with AP. I started to pull away because I started to see what people was telling me after talking to her. right? When I first asked AP, I said, AP, how many people have you dealt with on TikTok? She told me one, Brandon or Brian or whatever the fuck his name is. I told her about who I had dealings with. One person on TikTok I had dealings with, and that was Shatonia. That's it. So y'all talking about Juice? Like, no, leave Juice the fuck out of this. Juice is like a fucking sister to me as well. Just because a motherfucker chill with somebody does not mean they fucking. Point blank period. Point blank period. Like y'all fucking delusional to sit here and be like, oh, another black man
So
bashing a
who?
black woman,
This
but
message
she
said
could drag my shit. What's up?
this message said y'all have nothing to do in life besides TikTok fucking.
I have nothing to do in life but TikTok fucking. I've only had dealings with 2 women on TikTok. Where's fucking coming into play? Fucking would be I'm fucking mad females, right? Which a lot of y'all be in my fucking DMs. A lot of y'all be fucking making comments on underneath my fucking videos that I posted fucking last year, still making comments on it about my manhood and shit. So the same, and I guarantee you, it's the same ones who sitting here talking shit. It's the same ones who's been in my DMs trying to fucking get some dick. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, it's been a lot of y'all who even used to come in my live and drop y'all fucking phone numbers in the comment section. And if you think I'm bullshitting, I will call all of God Squad to come in here and fucking they would tell you, Bella, how many females I used to
So hold on,
get to
Hawk.
a
The
point,
message
Bella.
said it said AP smashed Hawk, Brandon, and Arby's in 3 months. We don't know that to be.
It got to a point, Bella, where I was having my mods block women from fucking making certain comments in my fucking live. And this is no cap. This is straight facts. So a lot of y'all sitting here talking shit is probably mad because I didn't slide my dick up inside you. That's one. Two, freaking y'all thirsty as fuck. A lot of you women on here thirsty as shit. Now, again, this is to my people who really fuck with me. None of this I'm saying got nothing to do with y'all because y'all know how we rock. But the rest of y'all who just jumping on a bandwagon and shit, choke on a fucking dick. Go play in fucking traffic. It's more safer for you to play there than to fucking play with me. A lot of y'all fucking connect with one another because y'all trauma bonding, because y'all been through the same shit. Y'all don't know how to use y'all discernment and be like, hold on, she's leaving shit out. How the fuck she can realize she's leaving shit out, but you grown ass woman can't fucking understand that she's not telling the whole thing? She was getting caught up in her fucking words. Oh, I meant to say this. Maybe I was just going too fast. No
So
bullshit.
Hawk, the message said you thirst trap with no shirt.
I don't wear a shirt at all majority of the time. It's 365 days in a fucking year, right? It's 365 days in a fucking year. Probably 265 of them days I don't have on a fucking shirt. I live in a city in a state that's warm majority of the time, even during winter. I don't like fucking clothes. Period. If I could walk around outside butt ass naked, I would be walking outside butt ass fucking naked with some Jordans on. So miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit.
So hold on, Hawk. This message said that Hawk is a no neck typical TikTok ass nigga.
A what?
A no neck
A
typical
no neck?
no
How the
neck
fuck I ain't got
typical.
no neck and I'm literally, yo, listen. A lot of you motherfuckers down there talking shit like a fucking Build-A-Bear. So shut the fuck up. A lot of y'all wish y'all men had the fucking body I have. A lot of y'all wish y'all could unbig y'all back, fucking get some ass, or fucking do something so that you're not breathing like you want an aspirator machine going up a fucking flight of stairs. Talk the shit that you talk, but I promise you, after today, it ain't gonna fucking matter to me. Because you want to know why? Just like I used to go on my hiatuses and be gone for a while, after today, I'm going on a hiatus. Y'all can suck my dick 10 ways from fucking Sunday. Y'all gave this woman mad opportunity time. Like, I come up here and talk, and y'all like, oh, he doing too much. But when she was up there dragging me in her live with her fucking AKAs, ain't nobody say, hey, AP, don't do that. That's between you and him. No. Y'all fucking fueled her fucking fire. So now I'm going to piss on it. Pissing on it. Y'all don't even know who this fucking woman really is. She don't stand on business. Everything that she fucking portrays herself to be, she want to be just like these other big time creators. She sucks my sister dick heavy. She follow her heavy. Like, let's call a spade a spade. How the fuck can three different men, right? And I don't know neither one of these niggas.
Hawk,
Clearly,
do
we
me a
different.
favor. Take your AirPod, whatever you listening to, take it out. It's going in and out. It ain't working, babe. Just take it out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we want to hear everything. Go ahead.
Freaking this woman been disrespecting me nonstop. And I've been giving her fucking grace. I've been giving her a pass. The first time I had to tell AP shut the fuck up was when we was driving back from the fucking gym. And I had to tell her, like, listen, I know y'all normally see me fucking modest and humble and shit. I don't be going back and forth with nobody, but let's not get shit twisted. I'm a real street.
The message said, tell it all, Ted, wrap it up.
I come off humble and shit because I stay out of the fucking way. But don't get it fucking twisted.
AP dodged a bullet. He unhinged.
Hold on, wait. So I'm unhinged, but she wasn't unhinged when she was going off on me? Seriously? Like, so y'all just gonna stick to one side. You know what? I said what I had to say. I cleared the air on my side. Freaking, I really don't give a fuck about what none of these fucking dumb gangsters and fucking half these women who's talking shit down there who need to get their asses inside a fucking gym instead of just sitting on fucking TikTok all goddamn day eating ho-hos and brownies and Twinkies. How about you juice some fucking juice, hydrate yourself, and walk around the fucking block and get off of fucking TikTok instead of jumping on my fucking dick? Because I've been a big advocate for women since day one.
Someone said he needs to get his tender dick ass down.
Tender dick. But you wish you had this tender dick. Whoever fucking said it. Keep being biased. Keep being one-sided. And keep flocking. Because birds of a feather flock together. And all you motherfuckers that was inside her panel, who I know who y'all are, just do me a favor. Don't continue to follow me, because some of y'all still continue to follow me. And I heard the shit that y'all was saying inside her live. Right? Unfollow me. Like, why are you following me if you don't fuck with me? Like, that shit don't make sense. If I don't fuck with somebody, I'm not going to give you no fucking time, no nothing. So why are y'all giving me time?
Hawk, the red pill is coming out.
The red pill is coming out. Yeah, right. It is for you fat, sloppy bitches who fucking want to sit here and bash a motherfucker by only hearing one side of the fucking spectrum. You damn right it is. I am a red pillar. Most definitely. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm good, Bella. I already said what I needed to say. Only reason I came up here is because my daughter was brought into this shit. I don't play about my fucking kids. My daughter lived in the NICU for 5.5 fucking months, and her heart stopped twice. I don't play about my fucking children. So when y'all want to bring a kid into it, right? You want to bring a child into some shit, and then I'll fucking retaliate. Now I'm the bad guy. Man, jump off a fucking building with no fucking parachute. That's the only thing I got to say. Y'all have a blessed life.
Somebody said something nice. They said, Hawk, the pickle is pickling. F all the bullshit.
Y'all have a good life, yo. I'm off this. I appreciate you, Bella. You know I fucks with you fucks with you the long way. God Squad, I fucks with y'all the long way, and everybody else, T-Chef, everyone else who has been in my corners, regardless of the bullshit, I fucks with y'all. But everybody else on this bitch that's just bandwagoners, eat a dick and die. That's all I gotta say.
God. Thank you for coming up, Hulk. Oh my God. We the people do not condone that type of behavior. It says, have you been diagnosed with PTSD, Hulk? If you are still in the comments, Hulk, that message wanted to know if you've been diagnosed with PTSD. AP, I want to see if you're still here. I want to allow you to have your time to speak. But that was Hulk's side. That's what he had to say. And now, hold on. You had something else?
I was diagnosed with fucking your mother. That's what I was diagnosed with.
Yo. All right. AP is ready to tell her side of it. Whew, that was a lot. Good day, AP.
What's up?
Okay, so I do understand that you wasn't going to come up here.
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know we were on the docket, Bella. I didn't know he was gonna. Yeah. Last time, I was told, T texted me and said that there was a ceasefire, that he apologized, and that he knew he was wrong for what he did to me, and he said he wouldn't be dragging my name, so it was gonna be dropped. But I see his bitch ass is up here spilling the tea like a little fucking schoolgirl. Okay? So it's fine. I didn't bring up his kids. I don't know where he's getting that information from, but we can bring up kids today since he want to bring up kids. Because before this live today, on this day, I didn't bring up his children at all. But we can bring him up today because it's fuck his kids. It's fuck his son and his fucking daughter. Right along with every baby mom and him. He can go to fucking hell. That goes for all his fucking family, everybody that he loves. Fuck all of them. I was over here. We had a slumber party, tent party or whatever for the kids or whatever. So they had a good ass time together, mind you.
No, don't you think you need to give your cat a rest? That's what the cat.
My cat is being groomed lovely over here. My cat is my cat. That's why you got your cat over there, and you can do what the fuck you want to do with your cat, and I can do what I want to do with my cat over here. Been like that for years now. Been like that for years. Okay? I don't need to let nothing breathe. I'm good over here. So, fuck his kids all day. Don't give a fuck. Don't care about the sad ass preemie story. I could give a fuck less. Fuck that nigga. Okay? So, cool. He want to give the details or whatever. All right, I'll let him have it. He can have that shit. He needs a bitch baby cry out moment, okay? And y'all
said, why you letting strange men around your daughter, but all that fucking ain't keeping no man was the 2 Cash App messages.
I don't keep no man that don't want to be kept. I don't give a fuck. That's what y'all confused about. I'll escort a man as soon as I allow him in my house. I will escort that nigga the fuck out. So again, I don't let men, plural, around my kid. The other 2 that y'all know that I talk to on this app, never met my kid, never seen my fucking kid in person at all.
So Hulk alleges that you lied to him about how many men you met off the app. Is that true?
We never had that conversation. You know what's funny? In this live, it's the first time I even heard about him fucking Shatonia, because he definitely didn't tell me that. He said that they talked and that she was clingy and that she would get jealous. And he couldn't handle that shit of her getting jealous, but he ain't say nothing about fucking her. I know that nigga's a fucking lie.
It says you must want to keep them because you tried moving them in.
If they want to be kept, dumbass. If they want to be kept, that's the fucking.
Message said it sounds like it's time to switch the pussy out.
Hold on. He think he big dog, but trust me, you haven't even met big dog. I'll show you who daddy really is. He been down the street. That nigga just lets me do what I want to fucking do. But trust and believe.
Someone said keep your coon pouch and keys put up. You're using dick as a therapist. Ooh.
I don't give a fuck what I use. I don't give a fuck what I use dick as.
God.
When you can select, when you can make your selections, I can make my fucking selections. So while he think he cutting somebody the fuck off, trust and believe. Daddy definitely came over and made sure I was good because he always makes sure I'm fed. That nigga definitely don't play. That nigga definitely don't play. So I don't really give a fuck.
I thought it was just a gym date though. Yeah. It was
No, the agreement was in exchange for me doing a photography session for him, he would train me because I needed to work out. I wanted to work out. That was my choice to work out. Right? That was my choice to work out. Cool. Right? So that was it. But at the end of the day, thank y'all for the gifts. At the end of the fucking day, yeah, no, my gyno is on. Listen, my gyno is a black man. So don't worry about it, y'all. Like, y'all worried about my pussy, and I appreciate all the, caring of my own pussy. Because Lord knows, all of y'all, right? All of y'all be worried about a bitch's pussy. Don't worry about it. Worry about yours, sweetheart. So, at the end of the fucking day, right? Hulk never told me he fucked Shatonia. I learned that just here in the live. This is new information. He can walk around and be a 304. He can do what he wants to do, and y'all don't get in his ass because he's a grown ass man.
AP, someone wants to know, do your two bros and your dad know you're hoeing like this?
Hoeing like this? What do you mean? I don't tell nobody my business. I don't tell nobody my fucking business.
Yeah, that's what it said. Yeah.
It's none of my fucking business. It's none of their fucking business. So, what you think they're gonna do to me? You think they're gonna come over here
accountable for saying "fuck the kid" too? Is what it said.
Okay, that's fine. Hold me fucking accountable. I don't really give a fuck at this point. This nigga already went there, so it's fuck his kids. Because it's funny how we had a weekend of what do you call it? Making tents and shit. His kids come over, and they were sweet as pie, right? But his daughter throwing up everywhere, all over the goddamn house, and I'm having to clean up behind that shit. Yeah, nah, nigga, fuck your kids. Because you sitting over here doing the most.
In and out is what the next message said.
Say what?
Your daughter see these men going in and out. AP, how many bodies on that mattress was
She don't see men, so I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna keep answering the same shit, Bella. It's the same message. So at some point, you're going to have to refund these niggas their money. Because I can't tell my story if you keep repeating the same shit.
Did you roll your turtleneck down while giving neck?
I didn't give him neck. That's the thing. He gave me head. I didn't top him off. I don't top niggas off I don't love. I didn't love that nigga. And I told y'all I didn't love that nigga. I told y'all it's not about love. I never even was close to loving that nigga. At all. So no, definitely didn't go down my throat. Maybe down Shatonia's. You might want to ask her since he want to make it known that he smashed Shatonia.
Girl, somebody said they're going to share this live to Pearson's barbecue. Listen, y'all, her business.
Go ahead.
Her business ain't got nothing to do with her personal life.
No, but they always love to make it about that. They love to do that. That's what y'all love to do. Y'all can do that. Go ahead. I'm a grown ass woman. I don't know what y'all think my family finna do to me. And y'all, and it's funny because y'all think y'all telling them something. Y'all think y'all telling them something. Yeah, they got a whole bunch of slew of issues to worry about other than what the fuck I'm doing with my pussy. Trust. So you'd be doing me a favor if you did tell them.
Listen, let's get these problem. Up. Keep sharing the live out. Hit the subscription. I have a live goal Let's keep it rolling in here, y'all. So AP,
I keep bringing up Shatonia because I didn't know that they were fucking. That's why I keep bringing it up. I just learned it today. That nigga wasn't honest with me about him fucking her. He said they just talked and they stopped talking because she was clingy and she was the one that was being hella jealous. Whatever the fuck that means. So it's always the woman's fault, right? He's sitting here talking about, oh, all these niggas, none of these niggas stayed. But none of these bitches stayed with him either. He's been through 2 failed marriages, right?
So
2 failed marriages.
The message says surviving AP, escaping an STD.
Oh, wow. Sure.
Go ahead, AP.
So anyways, yeah. So he's been through 2 failed marriages. 2 failed marriages. And he's put his hands on a bitch before. When I asked him, right? And this is part of the demise that we have. I asked him if he'd ever put his hands on a woman. And he was like, nah. Well, there was an incident where I smacked my baby mom because she accidentally smacked our baby. We was getting into it. We had a fight. And she accidentally smacked our child. And so I smacked the shit out her. Word. So you are abusive. And this is what I've been saying the whole fucking time. He mad because he's been made. He's mad because his cover's been blown. That's why he'll go away and then show back up on the app weeks later. Because he doesn't want y'all to know who the real Hulk is. There's a reason why his name is Hulk.
But you gave him a key. You gave him access to your child nasty.
Okay, it's nasty. That's my fucking decision. Next.
You may continue, AP.
All right. So he smacked a woman before. Right? So when I call him abusive, y'all act like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But see, that was part of what he's saying missing from the story. Because he's not going to tell on himself. He's just going to tell on all the parts that he feels like will embarrass me or humiliate me. Right? It's an easy fucking play. He's an easy ass nigga. He's not hard. I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to follow behind that nigga. I didn't beg for that nigga. I didn't drop my phone number in his inbox. The way he talking about all these women being thirsty, AP wasn't thirsty over Hulk. Hulk came in AP's DMs.
You're going for his integrity and not what he did to you.
Either way. So he came in my DMs, right? And I decided to entertain it. That's just how it's happened every time. And it continues to happen like that. If niggas come in my DM, I choose if I want to fuck with them or not. And y'all mad about it. That's it. That's it. That's as simple as that. I choose. And that's what I chose to do. Anyways, next.
Okay. Whew. This is a lot to take in. Again. AP and Hawk, they have their views on what they feel. Do not blame me for nothing that's being said in a podcast.
Here's another thing, right, that I had to look at. We had a conversation and he was telling me about his military experience. And I had to stop him because he kept talking about how he was made to unalive children. This is what I thought was so interesting about him forcing him telling me how he had to unalive children in the war, right? When he was in military, right? I had to stop him and be like, yo, stop telling me about your missions. Like, I can leave. I'm a big girl. Leave it to my imagination. I can figure out. He was like, yo, you don't want to hear about how I had to go on missions and they were suicide bombers. Like I had to unalive children. And I'm like, I'm sitting here thinking like, yeah, but I don't need to hear that shit.
You never take accountability.
Sure. I don't need to hear about that though, right? Please, Hulk, stop telling me about your time when you was in the war, right? But then you at the same fucking time talking about when you lost your son and how it hurts you so bad.
What bad did he do to you? What the fuck is you so mad for?
Okay. So anyways, so then you over here talking about how you lost your kid. And I'm trying to figure out, usually niggas in the military don't feel shit
And yes, Petty.
So you want to tell me voluntarily about how you used to have to unalive children when you were in the military, but yet you want to talk about how you are in mourning because you lost a child. It don't fucking make sense. It don't, because you are so comfortable telling me about your war stories, unaliving children, that you feel that you over here now all of a sudden got a heart and want to be like, oh, I'm in mourning because my child was died.
So someone
That's
said
crazy.
you had an abusive child killer around your baby. You single because you won't let a man open up to you. You won't let a man open up to you. That's why you single.
Sure. So anyways, that's what I thought was interesting, because the thing about Hulk is he always want to fucking act like, oh, I'm getting clout, I'm sucking dick. But who's the one that comes in Tea Time's panel every time and has to remind everybody that that's his sister? Who's the one that comes in the live all the time to be like, my sister don't do that, my sister do that, my sister. It's only Hope that does that shit. I don't have to do that shit. I come in and say, what's up, T, and keep it funky. His bitch ass always got to come in the panel talking about, nah, my sister don't like that. My sister don't like green eggs and ham. My sister don't like the blue sky. But my sister don't do this though. But my sister don't do that. That's that nigga. So you talking about me clout chasing. You talking about me sucking T's dick while you actively suck her dick every time you get on the panel, sir.
You said you're single because you passed the pussy like pizza. Go ahead.
Sure. So my thing is, like, who's on whose dick though? Actively, who's on whose dick? And at the end of the day, for T to come in my live and say she's closer to me as a sister than you, what does that tell you and your bitch ass?
It says soldiers definitely have feelings. They are human, and AP is being ran through on TikTok. Go ahead.
I'm being ran through on TikTok. Cool. Next.
Yeah, go ahead, AP. Go ahead.
So my thing is, like, you can't be so quick to be like, oh yeah, I used to unalive children. Now I have to make you stop telling me that fucking story. Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
Very insensitive and bitter. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure, I can be insensitive, but yeah, that nigga was insensitive when he just came up here too. So I don't want to hear that shit. It could be traumatic for some people in the comments, but y'all don't know what it is for me for that nigga to come up here and spill like a little schoolgirl ass bitch. I really don't care how y'all feel about that. And so you want to talk about who brought it to the app first? That's where he's lying. He's saying I brought it to the app on Tea Times Live.
Somebody just said this could go off the app. Stop this shit. That's
sure. He brought it to the app. He brought it to the app when he interrupted my live with his bullshit. Right?
We almost there, y'all. Let's hit this goal.
So he brought it to the app when he came in the middle of my live and said what he said. He made it known that we were talking, right? It's not military slander, by the way. I'm up here sharing my story, my experience with one man in the military. This ain't representative of all niggas in the military, so you don't need to come up to say shit.
And I was just gonna say, so I gotta be fair to AP.
This ain't about y'all.
By himself.
This nigga got to speak for an hour up here, and y'all over here trying to insert yourselves because I'm over here talking about him being in the military. These are parts of the conversation. And y'all reporting me too. Let me come down and come back.
Please come back. So listen here, y'all. I have to give her the same respect that I gave Hawk. I cannot let anybody else up until both parties are heard, okay? Isn't that what we be asking for in court? We be having all these dockets and people don't be wanting to show up when it's their case, but they be in the panel every fucking Sunday when it's somebody else. So we finally get people on the docket in the panel. Let them talk. Someone said, Blue Heart bet not be next on her list to fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. So I do need AP to finish saying what she needs to say, and then I will allow other people to come up and speak. But I have to be fair to AP, okay? Stop reporting the people that's here. They're on the docket. How the fuck they gonna talk and y'all reporting them? Come on. We might not like what's being said, but they do have the right to have their side told like everyone else. Okay? I'm going to bring you back. I just wanted to let you know. Request back up. Request back up. Shatonia. AP, you are a toxic hoe and mean is what the message.
Yeah, I'm a toxic hoe. I mean, great. So, anyways, I thought that was just strange. To me, that was strange how you can have a conversation about so freely about your missions and unaliving children, but yet you've experienced having an unalived child, right? And so I don't understand how you can do one and then in the other. Hold on.
And yes, Shatonia, I am going to allow you to come up.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. That was just strange to me. But, you know, neither here nor there. I don't have no disrespect for people in the military. This isn't about all y'all in the military. All I'm saying is that was just weird to me to experience with one individual who has the military background. That's what I'm saying I experienced from him, okay? Did I judge him or talk shit at the time to him about that shit? No, I didn't. I just listened and moved on with it. That's it. I have denied shit that he said. I definitely have. Like he said, he told me he fucked Shatonia. No, the fuck he didn't.
So this is what unhealed trauma look like. Unhealed trauma look like toxic fucking. And then go ahead.
No. You can say I got unhealed. You can say whatever the fuck you want at this point. I really don't give a fuck. It's Hulk and that uncircumcised dick for me. It's his constant health issues, right? It's his constant fucking health issues, right?
So the message said AP is Burger King, have it your way.
Sure, have it your way, right? So here's my thing: is Hulk having health issues for me as well, right? Because this nigga not telling the whole fucking story, but he don't know that he comes with a lot.
And so what did he really do to you? I guess that's what they're trying to like
I
narrow.
already said it. Y'all already heard the video when he came in and interrupted my live telling me to get the fuck off live. It's already been stated on Tea Time's panel if you were there. Why not bring up his health issues? He's bringing up everything under the sun about me. I don't give a fuck about him no more. I really don't. I've been stopped giving a fuck. But he disrespected my platform. He did. And so therefore it's up and it's fucking stuck. He knows that. He wants this shit. That's what he wants. He's mad because he got caught in 4K being fucking controlling and abusive as shit. That's what he's mad about.
So
and he's not going to let that go.
You're just a bad person. Got it.
What?
Someone said, so you're just a bad person. Got it.
Sure, I guess so. But that's my thing though. That's his thing. His cover is blown, right? That's why you asked Hulk, you asked my auntie Kappa if her and the llamas were cool with you. He knew it was gonna be up and stuck. You was just afraid of what she thought of you because you didn't want Kappa to drag your ass. You dumbass nigga. That's what you was afraid about.
He said hold on, because that's message on job. What he did to you in a relationship, dumbass, is what the question said. What did he do to you in the relationship was the question.
It was the constant, what do you mean? It's the way that nigga talks to me. He's disrespectful. Is it not indicative of what he did on my live show? You're the dumbass.
That message, I'm sorry.
What the fuck is he talking about? That's what the fuck happened. That's representative of everything that was happening in the relationship, the way he would fucking talk to me.
Ooh,
the way he would
hashtag messages are from bitch ass cowards.
Yeah, they are. Shit, that's what he would do in the fucking relationship. That's it. If you didn't catch the live, oh well. You didn't catch the live where T-Time played the video of him coming in and acting like a bitch ass nigga. I don't care about disrespecting the kids. I'll disrespect them again. It's fuck the kids.
The message
absolutely.
You told him to handle you like a daddy on here?
Who?
The message said you
Handle me like, what are you talking about? I told him to handle me like a daddy.
Yeah, that's what the message said.
Don't know what
Girl,
that means.
you know I don't know. I'm just reading.
Don't know. Don't know.
I don't know.
Don't know. Don't know.
You make me feel.
So yeah. So when he came in my live, he told me to get the fuck off live because he came early because he wanted to go to the gym early. I was confused as to why the fuck he was there and why he wouldn't just let me finish my live session. So then after that, right, I left the live. I powered off the live or whatever. I came downstairs. That's when we got to arguing. He was yelling at me, telling me that it was obvious that he was there early so we could go to the gym. And I told him, ain't shit obvious. Ain't shit obvious. So then I proceeded to go in my room. I slammed the door, closed. He got mad, got in his car, drove away, being emotional. He then drove back, came to my door, knocked on my door, was like, can we talk outside? I said, no, nigga, it's too cold outside. I'm not talking outside. So I said we could talk inside. Came in my room. I closed the door. We talked. That's when he was like, you don't fucking talk when I call. And I told you about being on live and not answering the phone. That's when he proceeded to yell at me and be disrespectful in my fucking house. So it is what it is. That's what happened. He want to talk about, I move fast. I do all this shit. I do what the fuck I wanted to because I can. Like, I can work from home if.
Oh, damn. It says AP was removed from the live due to community violations. Damn, y'all, why y'all ain't just let her talk, man? God damn. Yeah, they done clipped her backup page, y'all. Y'all do understand that the cases will get hectic. Things are going to be said that y'all not going to like. But how the fuck we going to hear from the people on the docket if y'all reporting? Do that make sense to y'all? Let's use logic.
I can't ever talk. Like, y'all don't ever want me. This is why the story goes.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Wrap it up because y'all want to report people.
Yeah, that's
why do y'all want to have court? Why do y'all want to do this? I don't understand why y'all want to do shit like this, but y'all want to report people. I'm not going to get to say anything that I actually want to say. Do we have to move this over to Bigo? Bella?
No, we ain't gonna have to do that. Just listen. Y'all have an issue with what's being said, just gladly exit.
People gotta risk losing their pages on here to even be in accountability court. That's what's crazy. I gotta risk losing both of my pages so I can be able to fucking say anything. That's insane. It shouldn't have to risk we shouldn't have to risk our pages.
Yeah, no, you're right. And that's, again, I don't condone.
So what do you want me to do? You want somebody to sit there and lie on me and get an hour's time up in a panel to say what they got to say, but I have to now be on page number 2 to say what I got to fucking say? Does that seem fair to you?
No, it's not fair. Hulk was also reported for the people that's wondering.
He didn't lose his page.
He did not lose his page.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, what?
You're not wrong for that, AP. Again, I agree. It shouldn't have happened. So, AP.
I don't know. So, that's crazy, y'all. Like,
no, I get it. So someone said, just stop cursing and talk.
No, it's not that though. Like, it's not even just that. Because he can say, suck my dick. He can do all that shit. All he gets is a report.
That is an excellent point too. That is a good point.
He didn't get his page taken down. He just got a report. That's it. And purpose, love. Please stop talking to me. Because you was in my DMs talking about, oh, I feel bad, and I hope you're okay, and da-da-da. Please, y'all some fake-ass motherfuckers. Y'all are. Just consider yourself fake. You don't got to say shit to me. You really don't. You don't got to say shit to me. But no, we didn't talk about our past relationships. That nigga was not open and honest the way he's indicating he was on here with me. He wasn't. I didn't know how many people he talked to. I didn't even know who he talked to be honest. He told me this girl named Essence tried to talk to him. He told me Shatonia tried to talk to him. And he said it was unsuccessful on both ends. He never said there was anything physical that happened with either one of the women. When it came down to Juice, he said that Juice tried to get at him heavy. That's what he said. That's what he said about Juice. He didn't say nothing about being physical with her or nothing, but he said he curved Juice because she was too masculine. That's what he said about Juice. He said Juice was too masculine. And they tried to talk. That's what he says about all these women being thirsty. He said all them women were thirsty for him. So while y'all sit up here, right? Y'all sit up here and y'all love to say, and I remember, you know what I'm saying, Shatonia specifically saying that, oh, Hulk's not like that. Hulk's not like that. Yeah, with you, he's not like that. But what I saw, the version I saw is different. So y'all are over here defending a motherfucker that already talked and said his story and his experience with you. And I kept that shit. I wasn't going to come out online and say, oh, this was said about you, Shatonia. I would still come in the room. I would speak Shatonia's name. I would speak to her. I would say hello. I don't have no smoke for her. I don't have no issue with her. I don't have no problem with Shatonia or any of the women that he mentioned. Cause it's none of my fucking business. But that is what he told me in confidence behind closed doors. So since he wants to let it all out, he is a chatty Cathy. He is a pillow fucking talker, right? That's what he did. So, Shatonia, if you want to take that up with him, baby, you take that up with him. Juice, if you want to take that up with him, baby, you take that up with him. Essence, the same thing. Take that up with him. But that's what he's going out telling people, though. Just so y'all are aware. Because I would want to know if a nigga out here pillow talking about me and it's unwarranted. I'm telling it like he's telling it. He got up here for an hour and got to tell everything he wanted to tell y'all. So don't get up here and complain now that I'm coming up here telling y'all shit that I'm telling you guys. Period. That motherfucker don't listen. That motherfucker be talking to me all wild and crazy. I told him in the beginning I don't like that shit. I told him that the way you fucking respect me, the way you talk to me, dictates everything. He can't help but talk to me the way that he talks to me. He's childish as fuck, and that's why it got to the depths that it got to with us going back and forth and me escorting him out my house. That's it. I'm not afraid of that shit either. I'm not scary. I'm not scary like that. So it is what it is. That's why it didn't fucking work out. He want to talk about, oh, I had to cut her off. Nigga, you didn't cut shit off. My nigga right down the street. He been down the street.
Are you referring to Lady Essence? They're asking for clarity.
Yeah, I guess it's Lady Essence. Yeah.
Kev the comment with the subscription, y'all. Thank y'all for subscribing, y'all. Let's get these taps up.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah. Anything else he said? I don't know what else he said. Do you have any other questions, Bella? Because I wasn't listening to this chatty ass nigga the whole time.
No, you pretty much answered all the questions as far as the key and how it came about and why.
I do what I want. I'm a grown ass woman. I got my own fucking property out here. I do what the fuck I want to do. I make decisions. I'm the executive over my shit. I'm the executive over this pussy. I'm the executive over my property. I'm the executive over this shit. So I'll do what I want to do when I see fit, and I'll move motherfuckers out accordingly. That's it. That's all. Me and Arby, it's still cool. Y'all worried about the wrong motherfuckers. He ain't worried about y'all, so stop worrying about him. We was just on the phone with each other the other day.
Okay.
This is no disrespect or disregard to the other women that Hulk has talked about on this app that he's dealt with. I'm just telling you what the nigga told me. And I'm telling you this because this is a pattern of his. He says that he's low key and he's not. He's not low key. He does not keep things close to his vest. His character is very much fucked up because he will tell your business. Middle of my live where I had over 100 people in the fucking live listening to him tell me to get the fuck off of live and I'm not talking about nothing. And he was sitting there looking at my live the whole time, acting like he didn't know I was live, interrupting with his numerous calls and then coming up here telling me to get off live. He already outed me. He been outed me. He outed me first. That's what y'all don't understand. He outed me first, and that's what that bitch ass niggas do when they get in they fucking feelings. I'm not crazy over that dick. His dick ain't all that. Trust me. He ain't hitting like that. Trust me. It's all right. But it ain't, he act like his shit fire. He act like everybody want that shit. He act like everybody want that shit. I don't know what y'all ladies be doing in his DMs, but I'm not the problem. Trust me. Y'all
now,
motherfuckers be in his...
With the views in here, if y'all not already following this page, please follow, subscribe. Sunday, 8 a.m. Eastern time. Go ahead, AP. Go ahead and follow.
Y'all are the ones that are in his DMs like he keeps stating. Thirsty in his DMs. I don't know which one of you. I'm not calling nobody out, but I'm saying women in general, if that's the way you're acting towards him, that's why he act the way he do. Part of the reason why he act the way he do. The other part is because he was adopted and he didn't have a mom or a dad. So there's that too. That nigga's got a lot of fucking trauma acting like he didn't healed at all. He's not healed. He's not healed from the death of his kid. He's not healed because one of his baby moms ran off with a child and won't tell him where the fuck they at. He ain't healed from that either. He's not. He's got a lot of issues. He want to talk about somebody else. He need to talk about his own issues. He need to talk about his constant health issues that he got to deal with as well that stop him from doing what he's supposed to do. So it is what it is. It's nothing wrong with being adopted. All I'm saying is he got issues too. And he's the last person that need to be telling me what the fuck I need to work on because he has a lot that he needs to fucking work on. Trust and believe. That nigga's just as damaged as the motherfuckers he's claiming is also damaged. It is what it is. He let it out. He started. You can't tell me how to respond at this point. You cannot tell me how to respond at this point. One sec, Bella. I'm going to drop and come right back, okay?
Okay. All right. Again, I cannot tell anyone how to express their grievances. Everyone is entitled to speak what they feel. I have no control over that whatsoever. Anyone that speak is held accountable for the things that they say and do. They are adults. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Continue to tap the screen. Thank y'all for the gifts. Keep tapping. Keep sharing it out. Like I said, y'all here every Sunday. If this your first time here, welcome to Accountability Courts. I have a live goal that I would like for y'all to help continue to complete. It's appreciated. I do see that we have several people that would like to come up in the panel. I'm going to allow AP to continue to finish out her closing remarks, and then I'm going to open up the panel, okay?
He wants to talk about failed relationships. That nigga's single. So I don't know why we're trying to compete in the who's more single department or who's more closer to a relationship department. He fails at relationships too. You got 2 failed marriages under your belt. Two failed marriages under your belt. And you got the nerve to talk about me. I'm just out here dating. But you got 2 fucking failed marriages and you finna tell somebody else about how a marriage or how a relationship should be? Sir, not with the trauma you got too. Everybody got trauma. But speak on your trauma and stop talking about other people's trauma. You want to talk about how many and now I'm hearing 5 niggas and now I'm hearing this, that, and the shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. You out here dropping dick off and nobody wants to talk about him dropping dick off. So when I get my Lori Harvey on, it's a problem. When I get my Lori Harvey on, it's a problem, right, Bella? But it's okay for him to hoe out, right? He's King Kong out this bitch.
That's it.
He's King Kong out this bitch. He can go from woman to woman to woman to woman to woman to woman, and it's crazy. It's everything is okay. Everything's fine if he do what he want to do. But me, I gotta hold myself to a different standard. I'm not a lady. I'm not a lady. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck is y'all talking about? I'm not in the business of keeping a nigga that don't want to be kept. I don't know what to tell you about that. He is not the finest nigga in the world that I've ever been with. Trust me. He ain't King Kong out this bitch. He's not. His dick ain't King Kong out this bitch neither. It's not. Nah, and I'm not comparing myself to Lori Harvey. All I'm saying is Bella DM'd me and said I was on some Lori Harvey shit. Did you not, Bella? So that wasn't even my... That was the joke. That's not even my idea. That came from Bella. Y'all over here thinking I'm saying this shit about me. Bella's the one that was...
I'm honest. I said, listen, you out here moving around like Lori Harvey, you know what I mean? Like slicing, dicing.
Yeah, she was like, I'm giving your props, queen, like you out here. And I'm like, I mean, listen, I run how I run. Why y'all mad about it? For what? Y'all so outraged about it. Like, what do you want me to, like, I'm me, I'm human. I'm human. You've never heard Lori Harvey talk, but you ain't never heard her niggas talk neither. And we got some chatty Cathys. Arby's is probably the only one that don't run his fucking mouth. That's why Arby's and I are still cool, because he's a real nigga. He don't pop his fucking gums online. That's why we're still cool. That's why y'all motherfuckers think we even together, because he don't run his mouth. He'll actually show respect. And see, it didn't have to get to this point where it got to this platform and now we over here talking about shit, because T-Time said that she talked to Hulk. Hulk told her that he had a ceasefire. He would not continue to disrespect me. But I guess because of y'all, right? Y'all probably been inboxing him and taunting him and teasing him and shit. And so he feels some type of way. The nigga's emotional. That's why he came on the app to speak his piece. Yeah, I did, Lee. I gave him a key. Next, bitch. What else you want to talk about? I run this shit over here. I can give a key to whoever the fuck I want to give a key to. I can do whatever I want to fucking do over here. Y'all keep saying I gave him a key like that's going to change something. I can do what the fuck I want to do over here. Lee, do you get niggas at all? What do you do? Do you get niggas, Lee? Oh, all right. So don't talk to me, baby girl. We're not in the same bracket. We're not. We're not the same, sis. Why don't you continue to do your NPC shit over in your motherfucking live? Get your money doing your weak ass NPC shit over there. Wanna play? Like, go do your shit, bitch. This not what you want over here. You can't rock with us over here. You not rocking with me in that fucking department, Lee. You not.
So, AP, we gonna act like Lee don't get a bag low key over there?
Oh, I'm not saying she don't get a bag. What I'm saying is she need to go focus on that bag over there instead of commenting on what shit I do over here. I'm asking if she get niggas. That's different from getting a bag. Go ahead and get your bag, baby. This ain't what you want over here. We're not the fucking same. I don't need to do no NPC shit acting like I'm a fucking damn. That's why we need to bring this over to Bigo so I can be as ableist as I want to be. Go ahead and record that too, Lee. Go ahead and record that. I'd love to say some ableist shit. Absolutely. If I knew I wouldn't get clipped. Go ahead and run it. I would love to go over Bigo and drag your ass. Wanna play? Wanna play? Wanna play? Like, bitch, go focus on that shit. Go do your shit over there. Go do your big one over there. Instead of commenting on shit that you can never be a part of, right? Go try to bag Hulk and see if he'll flip your little ass around in the air. Go see if he'll do that. Go see if he'll entertain you. We're not the same, bitch. You're not doing nothing I'm doing over here.
Okay.
Absolutely. I will definitely pop my gums. Definitely pop my gums.
Now that
he would go try him. Go try him. Let me know let me know if you actually are successful. We only specialize in results, baby. We don't just talk. Go let me know if you can bag that nigga. Go ahead, Lee. Lee said that she could bag Hulk, y'all. So y'all make sure she follow up with it and make sure if she do that shit. See if he end up flipping her little ass around. Go ahead.
in the meantime, between time AP.
Oh, Hulk, you try to talk to Lily?
What's going on?
Hey,
What's going
the
on?
more we keep talking, let's let it all out. Cause Hulk, you trying to talk to Lily is wild, but hey, I love it for you, sis. If that's what you say, Lily, according to Lily just now in the comments, according to Lily in the comments, Hulk tried to talk to her little ass.
Yo, your laugh is dying.
Not you trying to talk to wanna play, little girl. That's crazy, Hulk. Oh, damn.
All right,
Woo!
AP. So,
Sorry.
nope. You good?
No, I'm not mad.
I would like to open
I'm
up
not
the
happy.
panel now, AP, so we can get this rolling because we do have other cases.
Oh, my bad. Does anybody here? Let me stay up till in case
you don't mind staying in the panel?
I don't mind.
Oh, okay.
Answering questions. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna do. Oh, dang! Oh, come on, y'all! Why y'all flagging her?
I'll be right back.
She even said and it said she was damn. She can't come back. Damn, she can't even come back. Fuck, I just seen that. Where you at? Where? Hold on. Where you at? I don't see you. So I'm gonna have to. All right. Good day, Shatonia.
I was up late last night till 4 something in the morning on here.
We heard.
I woke up to text messages and stuff about my name being brought up in this situation. I hate that even had to be brought up. How's everyone doing today? All I'm going to say is this. I don't know if I guess I'm supposed to be clingy and jealous. Jealous of who? Look at me. Number one. Clingy. How am I clingy and I stay all the way in Texas? You're in North Carolina. How am I clingy and we're in two separate states? So whatever was said about me, I'm a lady at the end of the day, babes. He didn't meet my child till after 6 months. We were talking for 7-8 months, not 6 weeks. Let's make that clear. And whatever I did because we were talking. So, like I said, we had a longer time. I didn't have the same experience as she had. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a woman. And whatever she went through, I have feeling, my heart goes out to her. But y'all keep my name out your mouth. That's all I'm going to say about this. Keep my name out your mouth. I don't do this stuff. This is going to be the first and last time y'all hear about anything about Shatonia on this app. Because Shatonia is classy at the end of the day, and I'm not that girl. So that's all I got to say. Y'all got any questions?
I mean, as you said, we didn't know nothing. We be minding our business. We not asking about who's tossing their cat around. So we wouldn't have known if it wasn't talked about.
That's the one that done for me. So y'all won't hear about me my cat being all over TikTok. So there we go.
Well, thank you for coming up, Shatonia.
You're very welcome, my love.
All right. And the people that love you, girl, look, as soon as she came up, they was tossing them. Mad respect to you, Shatonia. Let's see, it look like we might have some commercial breaks. Frankie.
Yo, I was gonna say real quick. I think she got flagged because of the kids thing. I think that was a little too much. But and they're saying down here that you got some CA messages too.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Also, guys, can we get you guys to get the likes up to 500K? Subscribe, please. Definitely subscribe. Accountability Court every Sunday starting at 8 a.m. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and drop back down, Bells.
Thank you. And I'm going to read these. Hold on. I just sent this to someone by mistake. My bad. If you see that, don't even accept it. Just drop down. I'm going to read these Cash App messages that I missed. Clearly, it was a lot. One moment. So one of the messages said, they're asking AP, you can only pull men on TikTok. Another message said, you don't talk nice to 304s. Someone said, AP is annoying. Shut up. I'm sitting on Hawk face. Someone wanted to know, what are Hawk health issues and how long does he last in bed? Someone said, we don't give a fuck. Drop down. We heard the bullshit story. Someone said, so is fuck his kids because his daughter got sick? Someone said, shut the fuck up. You ain't saying shit. You choosing to lose it. Someone said, can we vote? She talking in circles at this point. Listen, look, I didn't realize that the messages was coming so quickly that, yeah, I know I do need another phone, y'all. I know. Someone said spiritual soul liked Hawk. Now look at her. Someone wanted to know, why give him a key if you didn't like him, AP? Someone said, this is why men don't confide in women. She is wrong. Someone said, we know everything except for what he did. Someone said, ain't no way I'm telling business if a sniper know my address. Someone said, Maury getting bags, AP only getting bent over. Someone said 2 weeks of dating is nothing to brag about. Someone said AP is a TikTok thought. Someone said AP didn't do the same thing to Brandon. Someone asked for AP to drop and let the other women speak. Someone asked to let Hawk up before Shatonia or Lady Essence. Someone said all those energies running through is not a flex. Someone wanted to know the 5-year neighbor that you're smashing, is he married, AP? Someone recommended that I get a phone just for court. That's what the message just said. And last but not least, someone wanted to know, AP, how big is Arby's penis? I know you know, is what the message said. We are finally caught up. Those were a lot of messages. So what happens, right? So I am going to download it. Matter of fact, I wonder if I could just do it on here. Whatever, but I am going to get another, not even get another, just fix out the phone that I have so we don't have this problem. But nonetheless, someone said don't send no more. Listen, so what happens if y'all sending those cash apps at the same time, instead of it coming to my screen where I can just read them out, it is literally blocking where I didn't see nothing coming in at that point. Just to give y'all clarity. Now let's see. I'm going to let's see who, there she is.
Hey, Bella.
Good day, Queen.
Hey, Court. So, I'm going to say this. I'm not up here to bash AP nor Hulk. That's something I'm not going to do. And people that know me and follow me know that I will never do no shit like that. I'm not going to be up here. I'm not going to name drop. I'm not going to talk about other people's business or any of that. However, Hulk and I are friends. That is it. Friends. Out of respect for Shatonia, who's also my friend, I protect her to the highest level, period. Hulk and I have never met. We've never talked outside of just talking. We've never had any type of intimate conversations. None of that. None of it. So I'm not even sure how my name got brought up in this, but I appreciate if AP will leave my name out her mouth. I don't have no smoke with you. I don't even have a dog in this fight. Nothing. I move too ladylike for this. And this is sad that I see women, they get on this app or any other app, and we be so hurt sometimes that we just don't even take a step back to try to collect our own personal thoughts and get past it. But to drop my name and my friend's name and another young lady's name was definitely not called for. If anything, any of the women that she spoke of, we all collectively said our hearts go out to her because we know how it feels to be a woman that's hurt. The same for Hulk. I don't choose sides. I'm not doing that. But to bring my name up like that was uncalled for. I've never spoke of AP in an ill manner. In fact, AP and I have been on panels together and was very cordial with each other. So for her to drop my name off of whatever pillow talk that her and Hulk had was definitely uncalled for and it's not ladylike. You can let Hulk up. It's fine, Bella. I don't have no smoke with him either. But we have to do better. And please, for the sake of me, don't bring my name up in some shit that I ain't had nothing to do. That's not right. I'm sorry for my people who out there that was trying to fight in these comments for me. And Shatonia, we appreciate y'all, but we got us. But for the sake of y'all, listen, when y'all be beefing, keep your beef with that person. Just the person that you beefing with. Bringing everybody else into your beef, that does nothing but just hurt the credibility of the person who's speaking. And that's really all I gotta say. I'm too classy for this. I'm a businesswoman. Y'all know that. I run multiple things. I don't get up on this app and act like this. And I'm not finna get up here and drag her. I know people wanted me to drag her in the comments, but I wouldn't be Lady Essence. I wouldn't be the person that y'all follow, the person that y'all come get a good laugh or kiki with and positivity with if I drug her. That's not what we do. And again, I hope AP finds whatever healing that she needs to find. And I hope that she can get past this, because at the end of the day, she's still a woman. She's still a Black woman. She's still a queen in eyes of people, and she's still a person. And that's it. Period. In my Auntie Nitra voice.
Okay, thank you, Lady Essence.
Can I say this real quick, Bella? One, I never brought Essence name into nothing. As you can remember when I was talking, I said, let me clear the air because they've said Juice in Shatonia's name.
Right.
I said, I've never had dealings with Juice. And what AP is talking about, everything AP talking about happened on a live. She mentioned Essence because Essence and Shatonia was going back on a live, going back and forth on a live. She mentioned Juice because how me and Juice originally freaking met was on, I'm not even going to say her name because I don't even rock with her, but it's a certain content creator that I used to follow. She has a morning show. That's how me and Juice met. I've actually met Juice in person. I've been to Juice house. I've chilled with Juice. I've met Juice cousin and everything. Juice is the same way that I consider T and Chef. And her saying, oh, he freaking be hanging on T's dick. Da-da-da-da-da. Nah, I support T. I've been following T. T was the first creator that I ever followed. I've actually met T in person.